So if you are building something new and you have a big vision for it, and if you're like me and you have a very vivid vision for it, then it can be pretty easy to get caught in this like perfectionism trap where you find yourself just constantly overthinking the thing that you're going to build and how you're going to build it, how it's going to look, how it's going to function. You end up just not making progress, and you almost get comfortable in that just constant overthought. This is something that happens to me on basically a weekly basis almost. Something that I have started to do whenever I feel myself stalling or overthinking something, I'll just ask myself, what is worse? Not making any progress because I'm stuck overthinking whatever it is, or just rolling with what I have, calling it done, and putting it out there, sending it off to the client, whatever it is. 9 times out of 10, the move is going to be to go ahead and call it done, send it off, and just revise on it down the road at some point. Like, for example, there's this olive oil company that I am launching with a few friends, and we went through the label design process pretty quickly. And once we actually got them produced and put them on the bottles, I can't help but think that the logo is a little bit too big. But, I just decided to roll with it. And Bernard, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, we'll change it on the next time through. But, it's better to just move forward with it and get them made, and we can change it the next time through. If the consensus is that the logo is a little bit too big, we can make it smaller and deal with that on the next batch of product that we create. The reality with all of this is that you're going to be very unlikely to nail it the first time through anyway. And anything great, anything that is going to be something of significant value is going to take some repetition and some iteration. And you can't really learn and, iterate without calling it done at some point, so that you have a stopping point where you put something out, see how it performs, see what this olive oil looks like on the shelf next to other brands. And then you can decide and make a more informed decision when it's time to do the next run of product or print 20,000 more labels or whatever it is. So all of that to say, why not just go ahead and take the leap, send the thing, call it done, and just plan on iterating on it whenever the time is right to do that. Make it better over time. Doesn't have to be perfect. Nothing is ever perfect. Just call it done and move on.